Here in Orlando at the Global Produce and Floral Show, our Washington Grown booth was a hub for all kinds of people to check out our amazing Washington products. And to top it all off, Chef Ben was right there cooking incredible dishes and even letting me join in on the fun.
At home in the morning, I like making a super tiny, almost like a mini hash, but we're gonna take this hash and kind of make it almost like Saturday night bleeds into Sunday morning. And we're making this a poutine hash.
Chef Ben starts the gravy by cooking down some thyme, shallots, and garlic, and then adding in some Washington Pinot Noir and some beef broth. And meanwhile, I toss the potatoes in with some butter and a pinch of salt.
You can't go wrong with the smell of a potato cooking in oil.
Potato, salt, butter. That's what my back tattoo says. That's not. I'm not going to tell you if that's true or not.
Yeah, that's up for the people to decide.
Yeah.
So here we are, we're cooking at this wonderful trade show. What's it been like for you so far?
I literally have been having a great time. It's been so good. We've been able to show off multiple Washington State products here. We've been cooking up blueberries, onions, asparagus, our potatoes, you name it. We're just going around making all these amazing recipes. It's been a heck of a time, honestly.
Right. What seems to be the biggest obstacle that most home cooks are facing?
They're either scared or they're not confident, and that all comes down to like a lack of knowledge and a lack of practice. You know, if I throw on some roller skates right now, it wouldn't look good.
Right.
You know, but give me like 8 years of roller skating.
8 years?
You know, or 10 years.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
I do.
It's totally just practice
and it's
knowledge.
okay to mess it up.
As the broth cooks down, Chef Ben adds some red wine vinegar and a potato starch slurry to thicken it up. Then it's time to serve, but not before we add a very special ingredient.
With the poutine, what's really interesting is everything is kind of one palette of color, right? You're dealing with kind of brown, you're doing brown, and then we get our cheese curds and it's doing white. So we got to add something to kind of brighten this up, right?
Oh, for sure. I'm into health food, so we're going to put a little bit of parsley on top.
Very good. We got to make this very healthy, lower the calorie count. So let's get some parsley on there. It doesn't matter, they're not French fries. Right. The potato is still there, it's still crunchy, and that gravy is awesome.
And we did this Pinot gravy today, but I'm telling you, like at home, you do this, you have these crispy potatoes. I don't care if people judge me. Hit them with a little ketchup, little sriracha,
there you go.
And that kind of like binds them together, and you get these little forkfuls and spoonfuls of spicy potatoes.
There it is.
Stop.
If you want the recipe for this Washington Grown poutine hash, check us out at wagrown.com. And while you're there, you can check out other recipes and learn about other restaurants and farms we visited over the years.
How many potato growers are there in the state of Washington? I'll have the answer for you after the break.
Coming up, I'm making beef short rib at Mint Progressive Indian.
This is so cute!
Michael Turnip
You just picked these up down at the market?
from the Pike Place Market in Seattle.
How great is that?
And we're in the kitchen at Second Harvest trying Chef Laurent's potato puree.
There are roughly 250 potato growers in the state of Washington. Most of that is grown in the Columbia Basin and in the Skagit County.